Well, the heat is all we've been talking about, and for good reason. But how does it rank in comparison to other hot stretches of weather?
Well, CBS 17 Storm Team meteorologist Rachel Dunsing joins us live. Rachel, you've been digging through the numbers. What did you find out?
Yeah, so obviously we're used to long stretches of heat during this time of year. It is summer after all, but this could be one of the longest stretches we've had, really the earliest in quite some time. So first things first, we had a high temperature of 95 degrees today. So that means we've had 9 days in a row at or above 90 degrees at RDU, so in the triangle. And if our current forecast going forward verifies, we could have 18 days at or above 90 degrees in a row. Now, the most recent stretch closest to this was actually not long ago, back in 2022, but that was a 16-day stretch that ran from late July into early August, not June. We have had a stretch in June, however. In 2015, there's a 16-day stretch of 90-degree days, but that would be the only stretch on record earlier than this year's. And again, this year's could be longer, possibly 18 days. Now, here's another important bit of information to remember. June, on average, has 12 days in total at or above 90 degrees. This June, including today, we have already had 12, and the possibility of 21 more, or 21, I should say, by the time the month is over. So yes, this summer, it's supposed to be hot, but it's not supposed to be this hot this early in the season, and it's an unfortunate trend we've been experiencing way too much within the past few decades as our climate warms. And remember, we are talking about hot temperatures this weekend, but we're not talking about record heat, just hot weather. Wes will have more on some of those numbers coming up a little bit later, so we're going to keep a very close eye on the 90s, the heat. We want to make sure you stay safe, not just this weekend, but clearly even as we go through the end of June. Live in Raleigh, meteorologist Rachel Dunsing, CBS 17.
Very interesting. Rachel, thank you so much.